What's up, guys? Sandman, Sam Bros, got Timmy. We are representing the comic book club, Nerd Herd. We're checking out Thor Ragnarok here in our little town, Grundy, Virginia. It's Thursday. I haven't seen a movie on a Thursday in a good long while, bro.
I think I went and watched the last Marvel movie that came out on a Thursday. That's the last time I went on a Thursday.
Homecoming?
Yep, Spider-Man Homecoming.
And how good was Homecoming, right?
Oh, Lord, yeah.
So, Timmy, do a shout out to your podcast.
Oh, my podcast?
For horror movies.
Yeah, it's, I'm trying to remember the name of it. Hang on.
Okay.
Open 365 days a year.
He's a horror movie aficionado.
Monster Movies with Friends.
Monster Movies with Friends. And what podcast network are you in? Earplug?
Podbean.
I'll put it in the description.
Alright.
This man, he loves his horror.
Yes, I do.
And we love our Marvel movies and comics and superhero. It's been a stellar year for hero movies. We were talking about Homecoming.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty happy with what we saw. Solid film.
Waiting for the sequel.
I mean, you can never have too many Spider-Man reboots. Tom Holland, you think he's going to be all right?
Well, he's one of the better Spider-Man we've had, so I would say so, yeah.
I don't think he's got a lot of room to grow, obviously. And that's, I think, delivered by Marvel to get such a young guy. And then he's casted to be a young Parker. 15, not graduated, not college age. He's growing. He's learning.
Peter Parker actually got his powers while he was still in high school, so that's a good representation of the character.
So we're very excited about what we're going to see in Infinity War next year. I know the events that we're going to see tonight in Thor are going to have a lot of repercussions of what's going to happen. And then we got Black Panther in the winter.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's the last stop before Infinity War.
Yep.
That movie's going to be.
Van San Baptist is a multi-generational church.
You've seen the trailers for it so far?
Yeah, it looks superb. I mean, it looks superb. It looks like a fine-tuned, like the MCU has hit its stride.
Oh, yeah.
They just can't miss fire at this time.
In my opinion, that's why the last Spider-Man was so good, because they let Marvel take the reins instead of Sony trying to control the whole thing.
Yes. Good on Sony for being the bigger company and saying, look, this is your property, it's your baby. Just pay us what's owed to us, and here you go. I wish Fox would do the same thing.
Yes.
Come on, Fox. Come on, Mickey. Mickey, write the check you need to just buy all your properties back. You know what I mean? Mickey Mouse could write that check and fix all this licensing.
If they can buy Star Wars, they can buy whatever they want.
Yes. Walt Disney can afford that. Believe that. But yeah, we're going to just talk a little bit here about our before expectations. Let's rank the other two existing non-Avengers but Thor movies. Solid.
Solid. I like the first one. I actually like the second one just a little bit better.
It had those dark undertones. The villain, a lot of people said the villain was kind of weak, didn't propose
I mean, you had to have somebody take the place of Loki, since Loki wasn't the main. He wasn't quite the villain in that movie.
Right. He's really shifted his position in the MCU as a character that's neither good nor evil, and so beloved by the fans. And the fact that he's helped his brother so often, so frequently.
Yeah. But he is the trickster. They call him Loki, the trickster god. So
how stoked are you for the Hulk being intelligent in this film?
I'm looking forward to it. I think he's supposed to, if I'm remembering it right, he's supposed to have been the Hulk for
Planet Hulk.
Well, yeah, they're kind of basing it on the Planet Hulk, and he's supposed to have been the Hulk for like a year or something. So he's not been Bruce Banner for a long time.
But Banner's intelligence has started to carry over.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'll tell you one guy that loves the Incredible Hulk, and that's Charles. Ever since we were kids, Hulk has always resonated for Charlie, and even that old terrible UPN animated cartoon from the 90s, do you remember? The Hulk UPN?
Yeah. It wasn't the best, but I liked it.
Hulk smash. So Charlie and I and Tim, all three of us are just excited to see what's going to happen with this Hulk. He's obviously the big attraction of this movie. What about the people are starting to say that Marvel didn't take this film serious enough and it's too jokey, like a Guardians film.
I kind of actually like that. I like a sense of humor.
That's okay with you.
I'm fine with it.
Whereas some fans are taking the stance, like Ryan, my homie Ryan Endicott, is saying Ragnarok was too serious of a Thor line to be made a jokey movie out of.
Well, I mean, you can have a joke in a movie, but as long as you're not like a spoof of yourself. I mean, have a sense of humor, but don't overdo it.
Right on, right on.
And I feel that would be fine. I mean, it's not Guardians of the Galaxy, obviously, so... But, I mean, the last two Thor movies, they were, like, super serious and everything, and...
Right.
It's good for it to have a sense of humor.
We've not seen Thor himself since Age of Ultron and Hulk, because they weren't part of Civil War.
Actually, he was in the ending scene of Doctor Strange. The end, cap end of it.
That's right.
Credits.
That's right.
That was the last time we saw him.
Right.
Including the latest 3D technology.
But to have him feature an MCU movie again since Age of Ultron, that's a good while ago.
For the movie lover in your life.
Can you believe the MCU is going on 10 years old with the release of the first Iron Man back in 2008?
Oh, yeah.
And here we are coming up on the year 2018.
Serving this community in
all the more reason why people are predicting that Evans and Robert Downey Jr. are on their way out.
I'm not looking forward to that. I mean, they embody those characters.
We have gift certificates,
especially Robert Downey Jr.
It's the perfect
I mean, at this point, I can't think of anybody else who could do Tony Stark justice.
Right. Well, all the more reason why they may go the route of Tony dying at the hands of Thanos.
Yeah.
In Infinity War, which is now a single film. It's not a two-parter anymore.
Really?
It's been condensed into one, like, 3.5-hour film.
Ooh, I did not know that.
Yeah, because they had plans for the next Avengers afterwards to be separate story.
Oh, okay. I'd say Disney just back the money truck up to Robert Downey Jr. and give him like whatever he wants and keep him as Iron Man. That's my opinion.
Medical Park Pharmacy at Slate Creek across from Cannon General Hospital.
Well, I think we've chatted Tim up enough for one. We'll talk a little bit after the movie if you're not in a hurry, and we'll give you our non-spoiler thoughts. That sound fair?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So we're excited to check this out. It's MCU. It's Thor Ragnarok and Hulk. Let's see. What's his name? The guy from Jurassic Park who's in it? Malcolm.
Oh,
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum, yeah. Is he the Collector? Is that who he's playing? No.
He's like the ringmaster.
The ringmaster.
Like the guy that owns the arena.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, we're hoping for a stellar movie. We're pretty sure the MCU is going to deliver. So yeah, that's it for now. We'll check in with y'all afterwards. Thank you, Tim. So we just got out. Thor Ragnarok, fantastic. Fast action. Let's talk about the star power.
Oh wow.
Kate Blanchett, Jeff Goldblum, Carl Urban. That was a super nice surprise to see Carl Urban. He's been in so many epic movies. He's that standard, brawly guy that can just, he's so adaptive with his roles. Is it comedic? Yes. Does that affect the action or the story they're trying to tell?
Not the least.
Not the least. Marvel did a fantastic job. It was great. And it doesn't give you a chance to get bored.
Oh no.
The pace.
As soon as it starts, it's non-stop.
So overall, we loved it. We think it's a fantastic notch in the belt for the MCU. Cannot wait for Infinity War. So we have one more stop on the MCU before then, and that's Black Panther. So bring on Black Panther. Thank you, Timmy. It's been a fun evening.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Grundy Community Center, Thor Ragnarok. Must see for comic book geeks, Marvel fans, fans of Thor, fans of comedic action movies. You don't have to watch any of the other ones to come see this one. This will be the one to get you started. Just as much a Hulk movie as it is Thor. They're blending the Planet Hulk story with this Ragnarok. Done great. So, yeah, we're going to sign off there. Sandman Pierre Vlog. There's Charles. Here's Tim. I'll put Tim's podcast information in the link below. Thank you, guys. Signing out.